Dear child, this message is not rushing you, but it is asking for your presence, because something meaningful is unfolding around you. The energy surrounding your life is shifting in a quiet yet powerful way, and you may have already felt it without fully understanding why. Moments of reflection, sudden emotions, memories rising out of nowhere, a deep pull in your chest, or a sense that something is coming. These feelings are not random. They are signs of a truth moving closer to the surface. There is a specific person tied to you through a deep soul connection. This is not a light bond, not something easily forgotten or replaced. It is the kind of connection that stays alive even in silence, even across distance, even through time. This person has tried to suppress what they feel. They have tried to reason with it, distract themselves, convince themselves that they could move on. But no matter how much time passed or how busy life became, you never truly left them. You remained present in their thoughts, in their emotions, and in the quiet moments when nothing else could drown out the truth. They have reached a turning point. Something inside them has finally shifted, not suddenly, but completely. It is the kind of inner realization that comes after long resistance, after fear has been exhausted, after pretending no longer works. Their heart has spoken clearly, and they are finally listening. They are no longer hiding from what they feel. They are no longer keeping this connection locked away as a private secret. They have accepted the truth with clarity and certainty. You are the love of their life. This realization has changed them. It has brought sharp focus to what truly matters. They are no longer living in confusion or hesitation. Their feelings for you are no longer mixed with doubt. They know now, with a deep and steady knowing, that you are the person their heart chose long before their mind could catch up. They have spoken your name out loud. They have acknowledged you to others. They have admitted it to themselves and to the universe. You are no longer a possibility in their life. You are the decision. This is not just romantic longing. What they feel goes deeper than attraction or desire. It feels spiritual to them, as if something ancient has awakened inside their soul. They feel as though love itself has opened their eyes, showing them a truth they can no longer unsee. They are realizing that life, without you, feels incomplete, that something essential has been missing, and that understanding has set things into motion. When this level of truth is reached, life begins to respond. Paths shift. Delays begin to dissolve. What once felt blocked starts to move. Destiny does not rush, but it does not remain still either. It moves when the heart is finally aligned with truth. And right now, everything is beginning to move in your favor. You need to know how deeply you live in this person's heart. You are not an occasional thought. You are constant. You are the quiet presence they wake up with, and the last thought they fall asleep with. You are the name that echoes when the world grows quiet. You are the image their mind returns to without effort. Even when they are surrounded by people, there is a part of them that remains connected to you. They imagine a future with you, not as a fantasy, but as something real and grounded. They imagine ordinary days, shared routines, calm moments, and simple joys. They imagine a life where you are present, where your presence brings peace rather than chaos. And with that vision has come a powerful realization. They cannot imagine a future that makes sense without you in it. This understanding has made the distance unbearable. not because they are weak, but because love has become too strong to ignore. The heart reaches a point where silence hurts more than vulnerability, where waiting feels heavier than action, where holding back feels like betrayal to the soul. They want to love you with tenderness and care. They want to show you consistency, attention, and respect. They want to offer a love that feels safe, not confusing. A love that doesn't keep you guessing or questioning your worth. A love that doesn't demand masks or performance. A love that allows you to be exactly who you are right now. Nothing feels more important to them than being close to you. Their longing grows daily. It moves through their body like energy that has nowhere else to go. Their heart races when they think of your face. Their breath shifts when they imagine your voice. Their entire being reacts as if you are already near. They don't want to keep living this connection only in thought or spirit. They want it to exist in the physical world. They want to see you, touch you, hold you, and confirm with their own senses what their soul already knows. There are moments when emotion overwhelms them, not sadness, but recognition, the kind that brings tears because the heart finally admits the truth. Tears that say, "This is real." Tears that say, "I can't deny this anymore." Tears that come from realizing how deeply you matter. In quiet moments, when the noise of the world fades, their soul speaks honestly. There is a whisper inside them that says, "Come closer. I can't handle this distance anymore." This is not impulse. This is not fantasy. This is confession, the kind that rises when the heart has reached its limit. You are not someone they want to fill an empty space with. You are the place where everything makes sense to them. You are home. You are the peace they didn't know how to name. You are the missing piece they weren't consciously searching for, but always needed. That is why they no longer want to waste time. Your name has already been spoken in their prayers. You appear in their private plans and secret hopes. They have imagined the moment they will approach you, the words they will say, the way they will look at you, the way they will hold your hand. These moments have already lived in their heart many times. Now, they want to bring them into reality. The universe responds when love becomes certain. Resistance begins to fall away. Fear loses its grip. Timing aligns. What once felt impossible starts to feel natural. This is not force. It is flow. It is life responding to truth. They are not coming halfway. They are not coming with mixed intentions or games. They are not coming to test or confuse you. They are coming with honesty and courage. Not perfect, because no human is perfect, but real. And what is real does not need to be flawless. It needs to be whole. You may be surprised not just by their arrival, but by how they love you, by how deeply they see you, by how carefully they listen, by how safe you feel in their presence, by the respect in their touch, by the way they hold space for you without trying to change you. They want to be your shelter, your foundation, your calm, not because you need them, but because they choose you freely. When this begins, you may look back and realize that nothing was wasted. The delays were not punishment. The waiting was not rejection. The distance was not abandonment. It was preparation. Every tear, every doubt, every moment you thought about giving up shaped you for this. It taught you discernment. It showed you your worth. It prepared you for a love that does not hurt. This love is not coming to fix you. It is coming to honor you, to remind you that you are already enough, that you do not need to change to be loved, that you do not need to hide parts of yourself. You are already worthy. You are already the choice. This person feels that with certainty that does not fade. That is why they are moving now. Life itself is pushing this forward. The waiting is ending. You may start to feel shifts within yourself, strong intuition, emotional waves, a sense of anticipation, small signs and synchronicities appearing. This is not coincidence. Sometimes the soul feels love arriving before the mind understands it. Your soulmate feels you closer than ever, not as a distant idea, but as something real and near. They are done imagining. They want to live. They want ordinary days and deep connection. They want partnership. They want presence. And the truth is simple and powerful. You are the love of this person's life. They have admitted it. They have chosen it. And now they are aligning their actions with it. This love will not remain hidden. It will be lived openly and honestly. When you meet again, it will not feel like a first meeting. It will feel like a return, a remembering, a rebirth. So stay open, stay grounded. Let love approach you naturally. Let it reveal itself through actions, not promises. Let it arrive with truth, because what is coming is not just love. It is the love that stays, the love that heals, the love that chooses you without fear, the love that finally becomes real, and you will recognize it, because your soul has been ready all along. Dear child, before you let these words settle in your heart, remember this gently. This is a spiritual reflection, not a prediction. Take what resonates with your soul and release what does not. Nothing here is meant to pressure you, only to comfort, clarify, and remind you of what love feels like when it is real. Your soulmate has reached a point where waiting no longer feels possible. Something inside them has awakened, something honest and undeniable. They are no longer trying to convince themselves that time will fix this or that silence will make the feeling disappear. It won't. They know that now, and because of that knowing, they are coming with intention, not slowly drifting, not unsure. They are coming with their heart open, their soul exposed, and a seriousness that comes from deep understanding. This love isn't born from loneliness. It isn't born from fear of being alone. It isn't a need to fill emptiness. It is born from certainty, from recognition, from that quiet but powerful realization that no matter where life takes them, their heart keeps returning to you over and over again, as if something inside them already decided long ago. Even before their mind could explain it, you have become the constant presence in their inner world, not just in moments of emotion, but in everyday life, in small pauses, in moments of quiet, in decisions that seem unrelated, yet somehow always circle back to you. You live in their thoughts naturally, without force. And the more they try to move forward without acknowledging this truth, the heavier it feels, because ignoring what is real costs more than facing it. There was a time when they questioned this connection, a time when they tried to explain it away. They told themselves it was timing, distance, imagination, or circumstance. They tried to distract themselves. They tried to stay busy. They tried to move on in logical ways, but nothing replaced you. Nothing quieted the pull. Nothing erased the feeling that something important was unfinished. Now they are no longer confused. The fog has lifted. What remains is clarity, conviction, a deep inner calm that says, "This is the truth of my heart," and that truth doesn't need approval. It doesn't need permission. It simply exists, strong, steady, alive. This is why the energy feels urgent, not rushed, but awake, not desperate, but clear. They are realizing that delaying this love is delaying peace. That silence has become heavier than honesty. That fear has become smaller than longing. And they would rather be brave than continue pretending they are fine without you. They are not coming to test you. They are not coming to see what happens. They are not coming with uncertainty. They are coming with commitment already formed in their heart. They want to build something real, something grounded, something lived, not imagined. What they feel is not just attraction. It is not a fleeting emotion. It is soul-deep desire, the kind that lives in the body, the kind that makes the heart race when they imagine being close to you, the kind that makes their hands tremble when they think of finally standing in front of you, not because they are unsure, but because it matters so much. They have already imagined the first hug. They have replayed that moment many times. They imagine the relief, the warmth, the feeling of finally being where they belong. They imagine looking into your eyes and feeling everything fall quiet inside. No noise, no doubt, just recognition. They are not coming to complete you because you were never broken or incomplete. They are coming to share life with you, to add, not to take, to support, not to drain, to love in a way that feels safe, respectful, steady, and true. A love that doesn't rush you, pressure you, or demand you become someone else. They want to be present in your real life, not only in romance, but in routine, in mornings and nights, in calm days and difficult ones. They want to be someone you can lean on without fear of being too much, someone who protects your peace rather than disrupts it. Their feelings did not fade with time. They deepened, they matured, they rooted. What once felt like longing has turned into readiness. What once felt distant now feels close. And that is why this moment matters. When they come, you will not have to wonder how they feel. You will not have to question where you stand. Their actions will speak. Their presence will speak. Even silence will feel reassuring because it will carry truth instead of distance. They are coming as a human being who has also suffered, who has also waited, who has also prayed quietly for guidance, who has also felt loss and confusion. And that journey shaped them. It softened them. It prepared them to love better. Nothing you have been through was meaningless. Every delay, every heartbreak, every season where love felt far away, it all shaped you too. It taught you discernment. It taught you strength. It taught you the difference between love that hurts and love that heals. This love is not coming to reopen old wounds. It is coming to heal what made you close your heart. It is coming gently, steadily, honestly, like light after darkness, like peace after noise. You will feel it, not as chaos, but as calm certainty. Something will settle inside you. Something will feel familiar, safe, true. You will recognize this love without needing many words. This meeting will not feel random. It will feel protected, as if timing waited on purpose, as if everything aligned quietly behind the scenes. What once felt like rejection was protection. What once felt like delay was preparation. They are coming with maturity, with gentleness, with resolve, quietly but deeply. No games, no confusion, just sincerity.